In times like today, you need something to survive the apocalypse. And this box is built just for this. It is called the ToughBuilt. It is an exceptionally heavy-duty box. On the top over here, it has a surface that you can stick stackable things on top of it. It opens up right on the side over here, and in here there's this, and here there's a holding tray, and inside there's all those compartments that you can take out in case you want to, or you can stick a lot of things in here. It's definitely one of those boxes you purchase once and you never have to worry about this thing going bad ever again, because it is ToughBuilt. Let's go ahead and check out the inside of it up close and personal and see what is this ToughBuilt really all about. If you're looking for something that can withstand a nuclear blast, maybe this thing is probably right for you. It's like a bunker all by itself. So let me show you all the different things about this. And first off, I know people don't like this, but it's easy removed. You can take this out. It's just a sticker. And they'll have another sticker over here as well. This is also easily removable. Now, right here, you can attach extra things on this side here in case you want to. And of course, on the top, you can put something right on top as well. So that's something that is stackable, which is good for those of you who are looking for that. This goes right back inside here. Next is the inside of this thing. Opening this up. In the inside, you can see how tough this thing is actually built. Really tough. This is for people who need like medical units or military, law enforcement, survivalists. This is great. Now in the inside, you can see over here, you got this container that you can just take out. You can put stuff in here. And inside of here we have removable compartments, pretty deep storage in here. Each one of those is removable. You can put this back in. You can take all of them out in case you want to. It's really kind of cool. This thing is also very nice. You can put a few instruments here as well. And it closes down. Now, another thing about this, you can put a lock right here and just close it. So if you want to store some things that you don't want anybody else, like kids for example, to get access to, this is going to be great for that as well. It also has a lock here, so this is unlocked right now. If you move it over there, it supposedly locks it. The lock system is built right in here. So as you move this around, this thing opens and closes right here. So what it actually does, you can lock this into another compartment basically. So if you have like a stackable amount, and let me show you that again. If you have a stackable amount of those things and you stack it in front of another one, you can basically lock this thing notched into another one altogether. So it's going to be immovable. It's probably the point of the lock system altogether. One of them doesn't do much. You can't actually lock it into itself, so it's not going to work for you right now, and you need an actual lock over here to put it in here. Whole entire thing is pretty tough, pretty solid. Oh, really heavy. So if you're looking for something less heavy, this is not for you. Looking for something indestructible, very heavy, this is definitely it. Quite a workout. Pick it up and move it around. It depends how weak you are. It really comes down to that. It's not that heavy per se, but you have to understand this is heavy by itself, and if you take everything out of there, it's going to be not as heavy. For example, just a little bit less heavy. But if you start loading it up with equipment and it's already heavy to begin with, this thing is going to be extremely heavy. You can see blast through wall right here, pretty much like solid plastic, built to withstand some kind of a Armageddon event, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of really cool looking, by the way. So if you're up for like survivalist stuff, this is definitely up your alley. It's just, for what I needed, it's just way too tough for my needs and too heavy to top it off. But cannot say this thing is not worth the money. It's definitely worth the money you pay for it. It has a lot of things going for it in terms of looks and toughness. Put it in the back of your trunk or truck and you can drive around with it. You can withstand like it being thrown away. Thank you to get all the way to this video, and if you did enjoy this another review, check out my store where I feature all the products. It's going to be a link right below. And when it comes to this, what I give this is probably like a 9.5 star out of 10. And for those people who need something like this, it's probably perfect for them. For me, this is just way too heavy and overbuilt for my needs. But for you, that might be exactly the thing that you're looking for. This thing is sold in Lowe's and maybe some other places online. Unfortunately, it's not available on Amazon and some other places. Not sure why. Maybe because it is just weighs as much as a tank. Overall, it is decent quality, built like a tank, made to survive the apocalypse.